Hey everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. We're going to start just a tad bit early. I do need to make sure that's ready to go. I've got my glasses on. I'm going to take those off for just a minute, but I'm going to have to put them back on. Welcome everyone. Happy 4th. I know some of you tomorrow will be having picnics and celebrating with fireworks. Seems like the neighborhood here has done that a little bit already, but Hondo isn't too cool about it. He doesn't really like the fireworks and the noise and all of that. So anyway, but we still are proud to have our country with freedom, and all those that have served, we thank you. And so happy 4th to everybody. I'm trying to see, am I even here? I don't know. Anyway, tonight's going to be fun. Terry Lynn is not going to be on with us tonight. She's traveling, so she's not going to make it. But we are going to have a good time. We're going to see how many of my ideas for masterboards we can actually get done. And then we're going to have a game and a little giveaway for you guys. So it's going to be a fun night. Is anybody doing anything fun? We did get some of that rain and thunderstorm earlier. I don't know if it's going to keep up tonight or... What did you hear, Janice? Are we going to, Oklahoma, going to keep up that thunder and lightning? Hey, Sabrina, you made it. Hey, Caroline. Let's see. We've got on here with us Pam and 262, Denise, Melanie, another Denise, Caroline, Sabrina, Janice. Let's see who else is on. Alice, Patty. We got a good group tonight. Oh, you guys are getting it out there in Connecticut too, Melanie? I'm trying to read chat in both windows. Let's see. Try wrapping. Aw, your dog or Denise. Yeah, Hondo, hi, truly amazing. Glad you made it tonight. So exciting. Thank you so much for your support. Super chat, super stickers are available. Super thanks on videos. Also wanted to thank those that have joined my Patreon membership. I hope that you guys are having fun with that. We've got a few of you on here, hot in Massachusetts. Well, maybe the rain will come visit you too. Did I get any mail today? I have not been to the post office today. I did have to work, actually, Sabrina, so I'll have to go check the mailbox. Maybe my husband will check it. He is out driving for the first time in a while, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, he's doing just fine. Oh, yes. Thanks, Denise. Like I said, Terry Lynn is traveling, so she won't be on with us today. But we are going to have a good time. And yes, thank you, Denise. If you hit the like button, that helps a lot. If you share. I just want to mention too, you know, I don't know, my views are really down. So I don't know if I've done something different or if the algorithms just changed. But I am still doing this because I love you guys so much. And it's just so fun to share and inspire those. Anyway, so that's just my heart, and let you know that it may be the easiest way to do something. So if I have helped you in any way, I'd love to know. Some of you do comment, so I appreciate that. So Saturday was the hidden spine, sewing in of the hidden spine, and showing how to glue that into your junk journal, which is really cool effect. Because it is pretty amazing and much simpler than you might think. So I hope that you guys got to see that one too. Don't forget to enter the Christmas in July giveaway. Who thinks that is an amazing prize? It's back there, right there on my table. I think I need to redo my table there. I've got my junk journals up there too. Yes, I mean, he is getting better, and that's it's so good for him, his swelling to go down. His eye was really, really, really swollen, and he's got a virus in it, so he's got to get well. Hey, Diane, good to see you. Yes. Okay. Let's see who else is here. I'm trying to watch the chat. Like I said, Terry Lynn's not here, so she's not be posting any links in there for you, and it's kind of hard for me to do that and do anything else. Anyway, all right. Thank you guys. Thanks for your acknowledgement on all that. I appreciate it. Tomorrow is your birthday, Diane. You, I guess so. Well, happy birthday, Diane. We have to sing you happy birthday. So I'll just do it now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diane. Happy birthday to you and many more. Oh, I know that you love that. You'll save it forever. I know. Oh. Oh, well, happy birthday, Diane. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Tomorrow is my sister's anniversary, so that's pretty cool too, right? Okay, so let's just jump in. We have a lot to cover today, and I just wanted to give you some ideas on, through 9 p.m. Janice is saying, rain through 9 p.m. So I don't know if I can put that up there, or I don't know how to do that. Anyway, I don't know. It's hard to do it and everything. Oh, you're welcome. And Leo's here. Hondo's been roaming around, so you may see the critters tonight. Hi, Carla. So anyway, we're going to do 10 different ways to use your masterboards. Those collage masterboards that we've been making, they're super fun to make, and they're really beautiful, and each one is unique. No matter if you use the same papers and try to follow the same patterns, it's still going to be a little bit different. And one thing that I always recommend, if you can, if you have a scanner and a printer, is to scan and print them and save them for future use, because you can use them over and over and over to enjoy. So what we're going to use tonight is this masterboard, and I'm going to show it to you. It is from our friend Denise Shaw, and we're going to switch screens here. There we go. So this is Denise's masterboard. She made this and sent it to me. I hope you can see it. I've got, let's see, everything is kind of, let's see if we can, there we go. Is that better? Is that okay? Maybe I'll zoom in just a tad. There we go. So Denise Shaw, our friend Denise, made this beautiful masterboard, and she sent it to me, and she said, would you want to use it? And I said, of course. She said, well, do you have some way that you could use it? I said, of course I do. So it has all this beautiful, when it printed for me, Denise, it is a peach colored, has lots of peach throughout. So I don't know if that was what you had in some kind of yellow color. It has this beautiful music and some old newspaper and some old pictures. So it's got that vintage look. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yes. So we're going to use this tonight. Then Trish asked me if I wouldn't mind showing you once again how to make this easy binding method. So I don't know if you got to see that or not. It's super easy, and I made these little bitty journals using that method. And this is the charm for this one. So super easy. So I'm just going to show you that so that you can, so you'll remember. So I just used about 6 sheets from my dictionary here, and this is pretty fragile, I guess, so I'm really Gonna be careful with it, but the pages are just gorgeous. So that's 3, is that 4, 3, 3. And I'm just gonna show you real quick and easy how to put those together with that binding method that I showed you the other day. All right, we're gonna do one more, okay? Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so we're gonna do 6 sheets. Before we jump in, hi Trish, there you are. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly how to do that binding method that I showed you. It was super easy. And then we're gonna jump into 10 ways to use this masterboard. Thank you, Denise, for that. All right, so you need about 6 sheets, however many. We're gonna make this size little tiny paper journal, okay? So fold it in half. How many of you got to see it the first time? Okay, we'll fold it in half, and then I fold it in half again, just to kind of give that crease a little more bend where it's easy to tear. Now I'm gonna use my ruler this time just to tear it, but you don't have to use a ruler. I'm just saying you don't have to do the things the way that I do them, but you do want to be really careful. See, like I did a little tear there, but that's okay. Okay, let's get it as close as we can. There we go. I love things that are live, you know. Okay, then fold them in half. And it's okay if they're not perfect. You're not trying to make anything perfect when you're doing junk journals anyway. So you fold both of them in half. First one, we're gonna just set this over to the side. First one, we're gonna do a little cut down this center where that fold is. I'm gonna take our ruler, put it up to that middle crease right here. And then you're just gonna come down about 1.5 inches or so, 1 inch. And you're just gonna cut in that middle. Not all the way, you're gonna leave yourself about the 1 inch or 1.5 inches there. Then you're gonna have this hole in the middle. Okay, you can see that. Then on this set of papers, you're gonna actually cut those up about the inch. Hi, Rochelle. You could use some rain. Okay, so wherever that cut is, you're gonna go up about 1 inch. We're gonna do the same thing at the top. So top and bottom, both of them are cut here and here. You see that? All right, then you're gonna take this one, feed it through that middle. That's all you're gonna do, is feed it through that middle, like this. Open it up really carefully, and then you've got your little booklet kind of bound together. Now all you need to do is get your paper and glue it to be, you know, like your cover. That's all I did. And that's simple and easy, and you could really decorate them up. I made 2 of them just real quick. These would be cute little gifts, and you don't have to use vintage paper. You could use just plain paper and then decorate the pages. But it's an easy way to do that binding, and by putting a cover on it, it just gives it more stability, right? So confused on the day. You were off. I wasn't off today. I had to work this morning today. So anyway, all right. So I'm going to bring this back here. So we're going to go for 10 ways to utilize masterboards. I printed some of these on cardstock. So I printed a bunch, Denise. I printed a bunch of them. And I'm going to, let's see. I'll just do this. There we go. All right, I printed a bunch so that I didn't run out. And then I printed one on paper. And the reason I did is because I wanted to show you one quick thing that you could do. I had purchased these actually from Temu some time back. And yeah, good idea, Sabrina. And these are little wooden like keychains. They're super cute. And I was thinking of different ways that you could use them. But then when Denise asked me about this, I thought, well, why not put them on these keychains? So I've got, here's my little paper. I'll just use this. I've got some Mod Podge, and I thought, well, I'll just use that. Let me find my, do you ever have trouble finding the place where you're supposed to tear these little plastic things? I just always seem to. Angel eggs, or they don't, yeah, we call them angel eggs too. Okay, I'm trying to watch both chats, but I'm not doing a very good job. And just to remind you to chat away, because when I scroll through to do the drawing, you know, you'll want your chats in there. Even if it's just a thumbs up or a star or something happy, that's fine. Okay. Oh, who's on that can kind of help me watch the chat that doesn't mind? Here I am just... I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. I try not to, but I can't read everything without them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so these are kind of little. So I just thought, well, I like the way the collage part of the paper comes together. And I assume that you guys do too. So I thought, well, this would be fun to get some of that collage in there. So let's not lose the flower completely for a different one. So let's put a measure on here. Let's just kind of trim it. Okay, so I want to use this one. Okay, and then I love this flower. So let's see if we can get some of this flower on here. Have you guys ever thought about using any of your masterboards for something besides paper? Right? Anybody? I think it has to do, deviled eggs, I think it has to do with using up the, you know, like taking the yellow yolks and kind of beating them, doesn't it? I don't know. Okay, so before I put these on and kind of clean them up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and get my Distress. Watch it. Do it, Cindy. Okay, vintage photo. And I just want to give them a little bit more aged look. I ought to do 3 and give 1 away. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this. I'm trying to... Oh, yes, Rochelle. Yes, we do need to pray for your daughter. She broke both feet, her ankle and a foot. It was... They're putting... Oh, they are putting her walking cast. Yes, I might miss something. No telling what I might miss, honestly, because I get my head down and then I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so I'm just going to take a little Mod Podge, you guys. I'm going to spread it on here if I don't get it everywhere else. And I'm just going to do one side of the keychain so you can just see. It's a little wooden keychain. They're adorable. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. Anyway, I like thinking outside of the box, so I don't always want to do what everybody does. Okay. All right, so then get that glued on there, and then we're going to put a little on top. This is just from the Dollar Tree Mod Podge, so it's the same as any other Mod Podge you might buy somewhere else. And I'm doing this first so that it can kind of dry. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do on the edges is actually, I'm going to sand those off, so it doesn't matter if they're not glued down all the way. Okay, so won't that be cute? And then, of course, we want to add something to it. We don't want it to just be just the masterboard, right? Okay, so Leslie, are you helping me out here today? Yes, and her little girl, her daughter has little children. So a 1-year-old and an 8-year-old, isn't that right? Isn't that what you said? Yes. Yes. All right. So this is a fun thing to do. And we're just going to go ahead and let these kind of dry, and then I'll get that excess off of there. All right. But before I do that, I want to put something else on here, just a little something. So let's do some words, some kind of inspirational words. Let's see. Believe in yourself. That's a good one, don't you think? All right, so I'm gonna get believe in yourself. And I'm gonna give it some of that age like that. And we're just gonna put it on here like this. And put some of this Mod Podge over that. All right, so these are going to be drying. All right, so I'm going to set that aside. Let's see. Let me do this one first. And then how about stay strong? How's that sound? Okay. So this is just one quick thing you could do, right? Denise might want one of these, right? Okay, so I'm going to set these aside for now. Close my Mod Podge, and then we'll come back to these and check on them at the end. So, what can I set them? I wasn't very prepared, was I? Let me grab, I have a junk mail envelope over here. I'll just set them over here on that out of the way. So you can use junk mail envelopes for all kinds of things. All right, so we're going to set that out of the way, right? Oh, is that your deviled eggs you're talking about, Kat? Oh, you guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. Okay. All right, so that was just one. Using it, thinking outside the box. Another thing that you can do, of course, is tags. So we're just going to take this paper, and I'm going to set it over here for now. We're going to use one of these, and we're going to cut some tags out of it. So I'm just going to use my paper trimmer because that's way faster. And we're going to make these 4 inches. So we'll just go 4, and we're going to do them at 2.5 inches each. How many do we get? We get at least 3, and then we get 1. Let's do 1 at 1.5, and then this one will be right at 2 inches. So we get 4 tags. Okay. So tags, ephemera. You can call tags ephemera. I know a lot of people do. Especially ones that you make yourselves, not buy tags. So this is one way to age your paper, vintagize it, is just kind of take your blending tool and go all around it. Another way is just to go along the edges. And some people just like that less look than it all over. So it's just depending on what you like. Okay, so here's the 2 different. This is just blending it on, and this is just around the edges. Or you might like both. Yes, Donna, Terry Lynn is traveling. Trying to see who I'm missing here. Yeah, she's not going to be on tonight. All right. So this one, I'll just do these edges, and then this one, we'll just go around. So I like the vintage look, and these papers really lend to it. They're really beautiful. Denise, I really appreciate Denise sharing this with me too, because it's a really fun thing, and it doesn't matter, you know, you can make them however you want, and they're all just beautiful. Diane, all I know is she said she was going to Boston, so that's all I really know. Okay, so I'm going to use my tag maker just because it's easy. You don't have to punch holes in tags. You can just staple them if you want to. Okay, it really does. So this is the original paper, right? And then my tags are just a little bit different looking, right? So I'm gonna let this flower be kind of down like that. I don't want to cover that flower up. And so now I've got 4 tags. And so out of a masterboard, these collage masterboards really is what they are. You can make so many tags. Yeah, it did. Denise, you're jealous? I mean, Rochelle, you're jealous? Well, maybe I'll send whoever wins one of these tags. I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to grab a few little things that I have over here. My stash, let's see. I've got a couple things that are kind of small because I don't want to cover up everything that's on here, but I want to accent. Aww. So here's some, let me see if I have a music one. I don't think I do. Botanical, let me see if this has music too. This has the letters. These are kind of cool. And then I have some of these little stamps. They would be nice. I do like to collage things too. Do you guys like to do that? I don't know. I don't want to make them all the same. Let's see. All right. So these are just little stickers, little vellum pieces. These are not stickers actually. These are just little vellum. And they're really pretty. And so let's put some of these on there. So let's see. Oh, she's really cute. This one. Isn't she cute? Can you see? All right. So we'll put her on one. And then we'll do this butterfly baby. Look at that. So cute. I don't know if you guys can really see. All right, and then we'll do a letter. Let's see if we can find a letter in this one. These are going the wrong direction here. This one will be good. And then let's see what else can we put on here. We've got some words. Some of these are kind of snooty or something. I don't know. They're kind of like snarky is what I'm looking at. Let's see. Nothing is more. Okay. Mini. Let's see. Some of these are kind of, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with, I keep saying let's see, don't I? All right, let's go back to this. I like those. Okay. So all I'm going to do is take a little tacky glue for these. And, oh, this is not tacky glue. This is my Collage glue. Let's see, are you guys still chatting? Oh, did Hondo walk by? What is the tag punch called? Okay, this one is Crafter's Companion. And it has a 2.5, a 2-inch, and a 1-inch specific. So you get this pretty decorative. Then there is a We Are Memory Keepers one that someone gifted me. Amber, thank you. And it has a different type of punch, more squared with the same size, 2.5, 2 inches, and 1.5, which these are really cool and so fast. But you can measure your own, of course, and you can, you know, like cut your own or however you want. You don't have to do it that way. But all right, so we're going to put this little baby on here with the baby butterfly. And this is a sticker. So we're going to take this stamp sticker. And we're going to go over this a little bit. Okay, and then I want to get some cute words. So the adventure begins. How about that? So we'll cut that in half. So I don't know how much time we're going to have to get to all of these, but I thought it would be fun to try. All right, so we've already got our keychains over here drying. They're going to be so cute. All right, here's one tag. Of course, I don't have my string or anything in there yet. We're going to do that. Tags are so fun, and you can really add anything to them just about, as long as they fit. It fits on there. Let's scoot her over a little bit. Okay. And we'll put this stamp on there. And some fun words. And you can also, if you guys ever think about this, you can add inks and color. It doesn't always have to be the browns. Oh, you did? How many vaccines are there, Donna? But not the tag one, though. Okay, I just bought a bunch of paper punches on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, great. Hi, Diana. Have a thin cuts to me. The punch is so wonderful. Welcome, welcome, Diana. What state are you from? So let's put, do your best. How about that? Do your best. So, you know, you can see just in a few minutes, you can take your masterboard and create all kinds of tags, right? So we're just going to do this. This one has a beautiful flower on it. It needs a flower. You can also use stamps, you know, stamp your pretty images on there. Yeah, Kevin just really has been fighting that goofy thing. I don't really even know why it hits him so hard in that one eye. The other eye didn't do that. No, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. I just have a mixture of a little bit of everything. I just need a little flower, and I don't seem to have a little flower. I don't have a little flower. I don't know. All right, so that one is right there. This is gonna make, oh, I do have a flower. Look, these are from Temu. And I know. Hi. Cindy White, hi. Welcome, welcome. You're gonna go, yes, you gotta take your crafty stuff with you. All right, where's my tacky glue? Hi, Renee. Oh my goodness, we got a good group. All right, so I'm gonna add this little wooden flower, and I'm not gonna put any thread through it, but it'll be cute. Let's put it on here like that. All right, so then there's another one, and then of course we could decorate this one. So, okay, we talked about tags. Now, I told you 10, so we've got tags, and we've got these little wooden keychains. Thinking outside the box with using masterboards, okay? All right, another thing that you can do with your masterboard is take your sheet, and you can make that your cover for your journal. So okay, let's just pretend that I was going to use this as my junk journal. And, you know, I like to have accent papers on the fabric that I cover my books with. But what if you didn't want to, and you wanted to cut a piece to go on here? Maybe we'll just make this into a journal one day. I don't know. So let's go ahead and cut this as if we were. So this would be like your junk journal plate, right? Little flowers, big flowers. That's right. Okay, so then we've got, this is a 6.5 by almost 9. So let's just cut our paper to be about 6 by 8.5 and see if that works. All right, so this would be like your junk journal plate, if you will, cover. I just lost my cutter. Hope Hondo didn't help himself to it. Oh my goodness gracious. Has your trimmer ever come apart like that? I don't see it anywhere. Alright, it's not on there, is it? Nope. It just fell right off there. That was a replacement blade too, so. Okay, let's see. I don't see it on the floor unless it rolled somewhere. Let me get on the floor. Does anybody ever do this? Really? It only happens to me, right? It only happens to me. I'm the one that loses my trimmer blade. All right, let me go get my other trimmer. Okay. Okay, folks. That's an interesting one. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know where it could have gone, but we're going to go ahead and use this one. All right. Did everybody laugh? Oh, I don't know. Yours pops up all the time. Okay. Jeez. I have no idea where it's at. Where could it have gone? I mean, you know, it's a little room here. Okay. So what did we say? We said 6 1/2. Is that what we said? Now I've got to go back and measure. I got all befuddled. 6 1/2. Let's do 6. Okay, we're going to do 6. Let's see if this will make it. 6 by 8 1/2. That's going to be good. So we're going to do 6. Okay. Now, I like to use the heavier cardstock when I do that kind of thing. And so this will work pretty well. So what I do is I take this and I will glue it on, right? Yes. Cindy White, you are very smart. Hidden in plain sight. Do you guys see it? I don't see it anywhere. It's blue. Oh, I don't know where it could be. I think Hondo must have taken off with it because it's not here. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So I'll take this. At least we're entertaining, right? Now, if you like the look of, you know, the rounded corners, you could definitely do that too. And this is just really kind of fun way to updo things. You know, like for instance, for your junk journal, if you don't want to cover your book, say you're gonna use a book, drop everything. Just use a book that's already old, you know, like this one. So we'll go ahead and glue this one on. I'm gonna use a little bit bigger glue. See, we always share and find good things. I'll find it when I stop looking for it. Yes, I will. I have no idea, unless Hondo really actually took off with it, but it's got a blade in it, so I hope he did not. You guys saw him come back here, right? All right. All right. So which is the way I want it to be? This way. All right. Okay. And so this would be like your journal plate. And that's just using your masterboard that you created all your own. And like here, you wouldn't have to cover that. I mean, this is pretty cool looking. And even if you didn't want to cover the back, still you've made a beautiful journal. And then you could add your metal corners, you can add your title plate, and any decoration that you want to add. Yes. My dog likes paper. He puts a lot of things in his mouth. He really does. Okay. All right, so tags, journal plate, and let's come back to the keychains. They are dry. They're already dry. So I'm just gonna grab, let's see, do I have my, I'm just gonna grab a little, yes, he's probably in stealth mode. This is just a little sanding pad, and I'm just gonna go on the edges of this a little bit and take this extra paper off of here. And then if you wanted, you could actually even go back with the, let's see, I want to get that off. Let's get that off. You could go back with the, you know, your photo paper, vintage photo. That is so cute. Ink. Sorry, I got all into what I was doing. I forget my words. You ever do that? All right, so Denise, you're just wondering, what can we do? What could I use it for? Okay, so I've just showed you a few things. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so that's 3 things I've showed you. All right, the next thing that you can do with a masterboard, so I've got another one right here, is you can make a card. So I'm just going to grab a card, and I'm not going to do a bunch of stamping tonight or anything, but I am going to use, this is just a, what is that, 5x5 or 6x6 card. I'm going to use some stickers from Dollar Tree that I have. I'm going to use some black because I think black will go with that. I am not going to be using my paper trimmer. I'm going to use this one. So this card, so you can use it as a backing for your card. This card is 6x6. Did you pick up? Hey, look who's here. Hey, here's my hubby too.
Hey.
Did he pick that up?
Oh, he's chewing.
Did he chew it up? He
chewing.
sure did. All right, here it is. He chewed it up. I'm glad he didn't get that. That's a blade in there.
I hope not. I don't
He
know what he did.
chewed it up, so I'm gonna have to see if I have another one.
This was on the floor, so I don't know if he got that.
Just, yeah.
He's having fun.
He was having fun. You did. You took that, didn't you?
Look at his mouth, or I will.
Here, let me see. Did it cut you? Okay. No, he's good. All right, you guys, be careful. Okay. All right. So am I missing a bunch of stuff? Leslie, are you helping me? And Donna and whoever else? Hondo, the super dog, little brat. Yep. All right, so we're gonna cut a 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. I'm just gonna have to keep my eye on that dog. He's sly. He's a sly dog. Oh, it's going nuts. Now he's back over here sniffing, looking for more. That's right. This one we're gonna cut 5 1/2. Let's see, which side do I want? Let's do this. Okay. So we're gonna mat it with the black. So we want this to be 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. Okay. All right. 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. Did I get that right? No, I cut something wrong. Getting distracted. So 5 1/2. That's 5 1/2. And this one. Okay, so is this one not 5 3/4 by 5 3/4? No. What's this one? Okay, that one's 5 3/4. Okay, I don't know what I did. Dog is distracting me. You guys like live? Yeah, my husband, he like live when I make all kinds of mistakes. Yeah, my husband caught it in time and saved him. Yep. Little silly Willy. All right, now I've got it. All right, so now I've got my mat and layer. Okay. All right, so what it is my card is 6 by 6. So then to mat it, I'm gonna do a 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So that goes down a 1/4 of an inch. And then this one is 5 1/2 because it goes down a 1/4 of an inch from this one. Okay, so I'm using, again, this beautiful masterboard that our friend Denise Shaw made. If you weren't on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and give this some little vintage look with my vintage photo. So I call it vintagizing, which is fun for me because that's my favorite. All right. Okay, so that's really lovely. And then I'm gonna glue this to this, right? Won't this be beautiful? I mean, seriously, who wouldn't want this card? Okay, so what do we got saying? Never come. Okay. Yes, Cindy made copies of the masterboard that Denise made and gave to her. Yes, so Denise emailed me. Should we put it this way? So Denise emailed me the masterboard she made, which she scanned in, and then I printed it. And whenever I make a masterboard, that's what I like to do because then I have it forever. And I also, you know, get to share them sometimes with all of you. So let's see, which way do we want to do it? Doesn't matter, I guess. It's square. So then here we are. We're gonna just put this together, kind of. And I like using, again, the liquid glue because then if it's not quite right, I can move it. Been out of commission for years. Yes, you are, Pam. I'm so happy too. And getting your excitement back to do some crafting and everything. All right, so here is my card. And so I thought, well, you know, we have just stickers available to us from Dollar Tree. So you don't really have to go into a big, you don't have to do a bunch of stuff. So I have all of these fun stickers. So I thought I would see what this heart I love. Okay, so I'm just saying I love that. And then I have 2 of those. And then I have these. And these are word. And then this too. So I like this. So I'm gonna take this heart. I wish this would fit on here, but I don't think it's going to. So let's do something. Let's take a piece of this black and put this heart on here. And then we'll cut out around it. We'll just do a fussy cut. All right, so we're just gonna put it here. Okay. Cut that. Let's see if it'll fit. Yeah. All right, so all I'm gonna do is do a little cut around this sticker. And I know the sticker is not necessarily vintage, but it is like standing out as a focal point that you wanna notice. So just doing a quick cut around. As you notice, sometimes when you cut, the more you move the paper or your hands rather than your scissors, it's easier. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. All right, so then we'll glue this down. Oh, and making cards is super fun, but even your little grands, your little kids, even your friends can get together and use up your scraps creating your masterboards. Just use your scraps. Oh, I can't get that on there from that angle. All right, so I think I'll put it in the middle. All right. And then you can just say, let's just do remember. And let's do thank you. Let's do it right here. And I'm going to go over this a little bit. And then I love this heart here, but I don't really know if I want the, yeah, I don't know if I really want that. Okay. But I do like the flowers. So let's see. Do I want the flowers? Nope. See, I have to kind of look at it. I do like that heart though. I wonder if I could use that heart. Just peel that heart off. Yes. Let's just do that. What do you guys think? Let's give it, I said I wasn't going to, but I might end up giving it. I'm just going to put some glue on there. There we go. Are you guys still with me? Let's see. What did Don say? If you need things, Pam, maybe some of us can see you some happy now. Yes, and Pam won on a Friday night, the 30th, I believe it was. And so I've got a package going to you, Pam. It'll be going soon. So anyway, using the Masterboard as the base for decorative. So we've got the card, we've got tags, we've got the junk journal panel, and then we've got these fun keychains. I just love these keychains, guys. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. Okay, so next, believe it or not, I said there were 10. So what am I on? A box. You can do mini file folders. You can do an envelope. Okay, so I wanted to show you the envelope. I'm just going to use a template. You can use whatever you want to use, but I just had a template here, so I was just going to use it and show you. Yeah, you guys are so great. Okay, so this is just an envelope template. I'm going to just try to save as much of my paper here as I can. I'm just going to go around the edge here. And this is just a template, so you can take apart a little envelope if you want to too, and just use that as your template if you don't have one, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to go around here. And then here's my fold lines. So I'm just following my template here. Okay, so you can make your own envelopes. So you can see, yeah, so many fun things. So many fun things to do with your masterboard. And you don't just have to make tags. I know somebody was asking, well, what do you do with it? What do you do with it? Well, you can make pockets. So we're going to make a pocket here just a second. How late are we? I don't even know where we are. Oh, we're running late, you guys. All right, let me finish this one. I'm sorry. Let's play a game here in just a minute. And I'll just tell you the other ones. Would you like me to do another video to follow up, or what would you like? 'Cause I knew I wouldn't be able to get them all done. I mean, I knew I wouldn't, but I was going to try as much as I could. Donna, don't share it. Here. We send these are there. Yes, they are. The little keychains are made of wood. They are from Temu. What are we sharing? You guys be careful to share. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just line up my envelope here so I can do my scoring. Let's see, make sure my line is straight. Hondo, get out of there, buddy. So I don't want you to chew on anything else. That wouldn't be good for you. Okay. Let's see, gotta get it straight. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do this line here. All right, so easy peasy envelope. I'm gonna have to find another blade or order one, I don't know. Silly puppy. All right, so then just fold on your score lines and what a fun envelope to put together. All right, so before I do, I'm just gonna go around my edges. We are going to play a game and we are going to have a giveaway. Let's see. All right. Let me just get my tape. Be faster. Okay. Put my envelope together. Look how cute that is. Just my own little envelope right there. And of course I don't want to seal it, but there we go. All right, so masterboards, just all kinds of fun things that we can do. Donna has my email, yes. Okay, so let's see, what is it that you guys are you wanting to connect with Pam? Is that what we're doing? Okay, let me see. What did you do, Donna, that you want removed, sweetheart? Let me try to... Donna, do you have an email? Hondo, what are you doing? Hondo. My dog. Okay. Hondo, come here. Come here. Come here. It sounds like you're getting into something. Okay. Let's see. You're talking, aren't you? Okay. You do want another video? Yeah. Okay. I can do that. Oh, you shared your email? It's okay. Let's see if I can find it. Oops, I guess I thought you trusted. Well, you would trust everyone here, but, you know, everything does go live. Let's see. I'm trying to find it, Donna. It's okay, probably, but I wouldn't want anybody grabbing it that you didn't want to have it. Let's see. I don't see it. Maybe it did delete it. Hondo, what are you getting into? My dog is getting into something I can't see. I don't know. Let me see. Hondo, what are you doing? He's like, what, Mom? What? What could I be doing? Okay, so we've got our envelope. We've got tags. Kinds of fun tags. We've got these fun keychains that are really, really cute. And then, of course, your junk journal cover. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to 5. So the other ones, I'll just tell you what they are. A box, mini file folders, background framed papers, and pockets, and tags for gifts. So like you could do your Christmas gifts if you wanted to make a Christmas one. Make your own tags, the to and from. Yes. Yeah, you can stuff all kinds of fun stuff in. Okay. I know, me too. I'm so glad he didn't get her. Okay, let me see where I'm trying to make sure. Tiny tag stuff in. Yes. Oh gosh. Oh, you guys are so good. Okay, so let's play a game. These are from Temu. And these are from Temu. I'm going to scoot all of this out of the way. What I actually have set aside for you guys is I buried my winner's prize over here. No, it's not buried. Is some fun stickers. These are just like stickers you would use maybe in a planner or whatever. So I'll send those to whoever wins tonight. Yeah, I'll try to, so let's do this, everybody. I have a private group that I don't really use anymore on Facebook. Is everyone on Facebook? We could share there, and it would be private. Or if you want, you could just send me your email. Send me an email, and I will email you so that you can connect with everyone. Hi, Tracy. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's play a game. You guys want to play a game? All right. Let me get my paper. That's not, you're not supposed to see what's in that drawer. Okay. I did put my paper right here. Okay. All right, folks. We have so much fun with the Pictionary game. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So you just have to guess what I'm drawing, okay? And then we'll do, I'll do a drawing for those. From Pittsburgh, yay! Oh no, well stay safe, Leslie. Yes, you're on my Patreon, Donna. I don't think Pam is on that. Okay, so, let me see the easiest way to get something private for us. It's probably going to end up being like a private little group or something. I know Patreon is pretty much just, there's about 13 of us, but let's see. All right, let's just go ahead and play a game. Stay safe, Leslie. We love you. If you have to go, understand. All right, so first one, ready? I don't know if that looks like it or not. I could do, okay, for the email, we're just trying, those that want to share an email with Pam so that they can converse back and forth to get contact information, just email me. I will get you her email. I have a private group, but I haven't looked at it. It may have gone like dormant or something. Yes, it is a file folder. You guys are so good. Okay, number 2, you guys. Okay, you guys will know this one. Of course, mine's not that plain, but oh gosh. Yes, Leslie, please be safe. Oh, I need to cover this. I will definitely do another video. This is a fun one. I'm gonna have to figure out about my dog. Yes, it is a tag. Good job, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very simple one. Ah, you want these, Rochelle? All right. Does anybody know what that is? I do need to. Wait. I need to do that. Hold on. I have a hard time with this being so plain. So let's just make it a little vintageized. I have a hard time with it being so plain. It's just not good. That's too long. Here, let's do love. Yep. There we go. Just had to add a little something, something to it. Yes, it's a box. All right. Today is the 3rd, right? I don't even know. Okay, much better. All right. That's more me, right? It's more, I had to do something. It's all right. Okay. Okay, so this one is, okay, so we're going to do this. Okay. Much better. All right. That one got a little decorated. It needs more, but that looks cute. For a drawing, you know. So, Debbie Nelson! Hey! I love you guys. Don't forget to enter the Christmas in July. It is an amazing mega giveaway. That is like, somebody could do all their Christmas cards, I think, with it, you know. It is a pen. Yes. All right. Okay, dokie. All right. Are you ready for this one? All right. I don't know. You know what that is. Yes. Cindy, what are you doing with your drawings? I hope you're saving them. Actually, I have sent my drawings to Rochelle. Rochelle wanted them, and so I really didn't save them. I guess I could have, but I don't know. What are you doing with them, Rochelle? Are you putting them in your journal? Music. I haven't saved them. I give them away. Yep, music notes. Yes, Diane, it is the treble clef and the music sheet. That's right. I wasn't going to make it too hard on you guys. Okay, I've got 2 more. Are you guys up for it? I mean, we're a little after 8. 8 my time. I don't know what time it is yours. All right, so I'm just going to do these 2 more really fast. Okay, so... this is not very good. You put them in your journal? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Oh, Quilty's late. Melanie probably too. How are you doing, Melanie? You feeling better? Oh, thank you, Denise. You're so sweet. It is a cell phone. Yeah, everybody's off tomorrow. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. A lot of people are. I am curious. Are you just putting them in there? Are they becoming pages, or they just decoration? Are you cutting them, putting them into something? I don't care. You can do whatever you want. Hi, Helen. You made it. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. I need one more. We've got one more. It's actually a phone. If you couldn't tell, Donna. It's a phone. It's not a very good phone, but it is a phone. All right, this one is what I hope to bring to you guys all the time. And I don't know how good this is, but yes. Are you working tomorrow? You have to work tomorrow, Rochelle. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. You're off all the time. Your brain is still on vacation. And there are your pages. Aww. Still not stormy, windy. Oh, well, be safe, Leslie. Please be safe. Hope you're listening to the weather. Yes. You don't want to cut them? Really? Okay. It's actually, it is. It's a light bulb. And what do light bulbs represent? Ideas. And I hope inspiration. So, Rochelle, if you would like these little drawings, you can have them. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining tonight. I am going to be sending these out. You know, I always add a little something with it, even if it's a bag of tea. Yeah, self-employment does stink. Work never ends, does it? Okay, so let's go through and see who's going to win this one, and that is Leslie G. How did that happen, Leslie G? Leslie, good job. Okay, so we've got it scrolling here, and I'm going to land on Debbie Nelson. Debbie Nelson. Awesome, Debbie. I don't even remember who won last week. I've got to get those out still. Okay, and this one is on 2 and 62. I do think I have all of your addresses. So I do, right? I do have all of your addresses. So you don't need to send me an address or anything. But I know that some of you were getting some together to you wanted to connect with Pam email wise, so let me know by email if you want me to send you her email. Is that all right, Pam? Is that what you're wanting, the emails to connect with everyone that was trying to connect with you? So let me know. All right, I will finish the other ones later, and to be honest with you, even though I'm taking these pages out and using them, I think I will just keep this to make it a journal. So I'm going to add a nameplate, a title plate, and some book corners on here, and just make this a fun junk journal. What do you think about that? I think that's a grand idea. All right. We had fun tonight. Made a beautiful card. All these fun things just from Masterboard. And they're gorgeous. These you guys, seriously, these are super cute. Super cute. I love it. I really, really do. I'm going to have to sign those or something. I don't know. Anyway, I hope I gave you some ideas. Happy 4th of July. Have fun with your family. Be safe, Leslie, if you're in a storm.